So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. He's a sharp little ball here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they... He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that... Can he finish? And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bruno Fernandes. Isak. Manchester United are 3 down after a calamitous start. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. That has been cut short. And he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Alvarez. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Chance here to counter. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes short and sharp. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Caught offside that time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking for the runner here, and he's intervened well there. Alvarez, approaching the half-hour mark. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Nice ball, and there's the hit! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's played him through. That looks a good ball through. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinez. And he's straight offside. And that is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Well, that has not gone well. That'll be a throw-in. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Martinez, spread neatly. And here's Isak. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the shot! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's really well manoeuvred. Isak. That's a nice ball. Onana can pick that up.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, just... And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Now the the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Son Heung-min. De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri gets it clear. That's headed upfield. Alvarez. Reinders did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alvarez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. Now that's a fine challenge. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well read, nice interception.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He'll try from distance. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Reinders producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a nicely measured pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Ederson catches it safely. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Well, they've got it again. Big chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well cleared. They get a throw in.
Substitution.
Bernardo Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Isak. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Nunes. Isak just eases him off the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, perfectly measured that. Isak! Isak! Sticks it away! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ake with the clearance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Son Heung-min, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Ya. ഇവിടെ കളിച്ച പോലുണ്ടല്ലോ
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It looked as though that might lead... There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Kane. He's in a good... Nunez! And he hits the net! 2, and we've barely begun here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good, decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bebeto. Nicked it back promptly. Darwin. Kane. Kane purring through the gears. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bale. It's a good run down the right. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. Bebeto. Beckham. Swings in across. And the finish! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. And reclaimed it in a trice. 30 minutes gone. Darwin. Mbappe. Bebeto. Wilshere. Bebeto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alvarez. Now it's Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Alvarez. Bebeto. Galatasaray are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. In towards the backs, he rises! Deep cross. Bale. No way through there. Mbappe. Alvarez. Stood up well to him there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! And how did he not make it four? There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Galatasaray come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Kane is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to the other side, pass somewhat off target. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And just like that, he hits 50. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And we have our very first corner. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance
Now it's
for this
Messi.
match was 51,577.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a nicely measured pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a little off target. Rodri. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodri with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold, 2 assists to his credit already. Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona. Oh, super find. Oh, just big chance! 1-on, there's the hit! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That has been cut short. Haaland! Oh, shooting chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Marat. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been a...
And that is that. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit.
Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? That carried quite a threat. Bebeto gets a good foot in there. Oh, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribery. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Havertz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Look at... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ødegaard. It's a sweet ball, that. Ødegaard. There's the hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal can get it clear. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hakimi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. Van Dijk. Now it's Darwin. He's through. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Galatasaray present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Beckham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yamal. Bale. And Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Hakimi. Galatasaray are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Atalanta have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. Raul. Ødegaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale.
2 added minutes
That
have
has
been
ended up
indicated.
in no man's land. And here's Bale. And he's cut it out. Beckham. Ødegaard. Quality ball. Now there's a fine ball. That's a sharp pass. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 3.
And the action is back underway.
Number 21.
Galatasaray changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 14. Verbatim.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
Number 27. Hernandez. Number 10.
Ronaldo chasing
Messi.
after it.
Number 11.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Galatasaray come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Raul. Oh, it's come loose. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Atalanta are looking to go forward now.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Caceres looking to get on the end of this. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passing nice and neat. Beckham. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Hakimi. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van de Ven with a definite foul there. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes this. Odegaard. Raul. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Odegaard. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. And here's Raul. He's tried one! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Picked out brilliant. It's Bale! They want to be quick to recover this. There will be a throw-in. And a shot! Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neuer. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Galatasaray seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, right place, right time.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way.
Joshua Kimmich.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's picked his way through. No foul, says the referee. Now this could be a chance. Roll! And somehow he kept it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Raul.
2 added minutes.
Now then,
have
the
been
ball's come
indicated.
loose. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van de Ven has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but...
Messi! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. Bale. Quarter of an hour played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been cut short. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Alvarez! Goal! Galatasaray! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, smashing header! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That pass isn't the best. Bale. And he's been shifted off it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Firmino. Cafu. Firmino gets into some space, and the shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Firmino. And Stoichkov! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was...
Oh no, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Galatasaray are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Bale. Alvarez. He's beaten the last man. Great position, great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stoichkov. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham. Ball is over the line. Bebeto. Kimmich. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shot a goal! This time surely! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 18, Bale. Number 14, Bebeto. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field,
The second half then, just getting going.
Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number
Messi.
11, Neymar.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Rice is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! And it's in! And they're back in front!
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Firmino. Messi. Tries to get it clear. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And here's Batistuta. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Galatasaray, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Firmino, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cafu. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And they're on him in a flash. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 19, Alvarez. Coming on to replace
Unless they
him
can devise a
is
quick counter-attacking
number
plan,
9,
they're going to need to
Thiago.
see much more of this ball.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stoichkov! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And here's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 16.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Neymar. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Beckham. That'll be a throw. Oh no, this does not look good. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. Musiala, he's in here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! Backward it goes. Turns Neymar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to...
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And the finish! Aims beyond the defence.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 7.
And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?